Hi friends. All right, it's time for some word work. I thought I would start today with our vowel song. So A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U. Vowels are part of every word, A-E-I-O-U. So remember there are those 5 vowels, A, E, I, O-U. And if you are doing some writing and you write a word and there is not a vowel in there, then listen again because something may be missing. So listening for the vowels in our words when we're doing our writing, okay? The other thing that we did yesterday was some Guess My Word. And guess what happened? So many of my friends were commenting back on the Seesaw post and saying, that was easy. I got them all. I got every one of them. And so good for you. But that made me start thinking, time to get tricky. So today's Guess My Word is all full of blends. Good luck. Your first word is snap. Snap. What could it be? If you're thinking snap, you are right. Your next word, guess my word, is k-o-ap. K-o-ap. What could it be? K-o-ap. If you're thinking clap, you are right. The next one is swim. Swim. If you're thinking swim, then you were right. Okay, if you were thinking swim, then you are right. Let's try one more. This is a good one. T-er-ik. T-er-ik. T-er-tr-ik. If you were thinking trick, then you were right. Now, friends, that one is really tough because that TR sound oftentimes can sound like ch, ch, ch. Ch, 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 ch. That CH sound, but it's not. So like in the word tree, T-er-e, tree, or truck, T-er-uck, truck, okay? Or trip, excuse me, friends, trip, T-er-ip. I wish we could go on a trip. I also wish that trip were to Little Prairie Primary School. So, friends, those are our blends for today, our Guess My Word. And I have a little surprise for you for word work. I brought something special home. You may have seen it in the picture that was at the start of the video. It's the mystery letter box. So here's how it's going to work. Because when we were brand new kindergartners and we had a letter of the week or a letter of the day, then everything in the mystery letter box started with that same letter. But you're not brand new kindergartners anymore. You are big kindergartners getting ready to be first graders. So mystery letter box is a little trickier. This time in the mystery letter box, there are lots of things, but they don't all start with the same letter. So you're going to have to listen very carefully for the clues because I will give you a hint, a clue, like I always give, but I'll also give a letter sound clue. And we've done that before, but the letter sound clue is going to be different for each thing in the box. Okay? So remember, even if the first thing in the box starts with the letter Q, The other things will not. They will start with different letters, so you've got to really be listening. Are you ready? I can't believe I put my face in there. The first thing in the mystery letter box starts with the SH sound. Shh, 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 shh. SH. And it's something you wear on your foot. Thinking, thinking. SH. Shh, shh, shh. You wear it on your foot. Any guesses? Tell someone at home. It is a shoe, a real shoe. And it had to be bent to even fit in there. And it's my shoe. A summertime shoe. Good news. A summertime shoe. Okay, let me look. Oh, this is a good one. Mrs. Ladine would love this one. Okay, the next thing in the mystery letter box does not start with SH. The next thing in the mystery letter box starts with M. Mean monster. Starts with an M. And it's something we use to move things on the computer. Something we use to move and click things on the computer. It starts with an M. Thinking, thinking. Say your guess. Say your guess right now. If you were guessing mouse, you were right. Okay, so here is the mouse. Sometimes I use it on my Chromebook, but sometimes I just use the other part of the Chromebook, the one that's attached to it. Okay, here we go. Two more things. The next thing in the mystery letter box is a tool that we all have at our houses. Mrs. Burns sent this home with all friends. So thinking about the things that are in your learning bag, okay? It does not start with SH. It does not start with It starts with digging dog. And this is a tool that we use to help us with counting games. A tool that we use to help us with counting games. Thinking, thinking. Yeah, we do use spinners. Spinner. Not a spinner. Something else we use. D. It's a dice. It's a dice. Okay, and this dice, sometimes our dice have numbers on them. Sometimes they have plus or minus signs. I'm going to show you a game. I'm not quite sure if it's this week or next week, but using that dice. But this one has the dots on it. Okay, and we use that in lots of our learning games. All right. Oh, one more heavy thing. One more heavy thing. Okay. Friends. One of you may have gotten me this for Christmas. I'm pretty sure. Okay. This is something, it does not start with SH. It does not start with M. It does not start with digging dog. This one starts with k. Meow. A C. Okay. This is something that you put a little flame onto. A flame is a wow word. Oh, where's Wendell? A flame is a wow word that means a little bit of fire. So you put a flame on it and it burns and it smells really, really good. Starts with a C. Wow. Okay, Wendell, back here. So something, Wendell's just going to sit right here, friends, okay? Because he's very interested in the Chromebook. Okay. So we put a little flame on it. Wow, a little fire. And then it smells really good. Starts with a C. Okay. Wendell. Okay, Wendell, you stay right here, friend, and I'm going to look in the mystery letter box, okay? Friends, I don't know if you can see this because Wendell is in the way. It's a candle. It's a candle. And so we would never light candles by ourselves, but Mrs. Burns has one here. You can see it's not lit, but it does smell good. Wendell, you want to smell that? Okay. So those are, Wendell, here, come here, friend. Those are all the things in our mystery letter box for today. Okay. You can, at your house, if you have a little box or a container and you wanted to play mystery letter box with someone at your house, certainly you could do that. Don't let them peek at what you put inside. That's the mystery. But you could put things in there and then you'll give clues. You can give one sound clue and one other kind of a clue. Maybe something it rhymes with. Maybe you tell how we use it. Maybe you give a clue that's something special about it, like the candles smell good. Okay, so mystery letter box is always something you can do at home too. Okay, friends, I'll be back for Reader's Workshop in just a few minutes.